Start.
Damon, it isn't working. Connection refused. I'm trying to do 0, 0, 0, 0.
Let me see your fucking strum here real quick.
Yo. Nah, bro, Cheesecake will get actually traumatized if he keeps joining and sees our project.
Cheesecake, basically with a server and a client that are 100% Linux, like they are using POSIX. And then we're gonna have a UI that is 100% Windows, so you have to run it through Wine, and they are gonna talk with a text file.
Yeah, but that's not even the baddest thing. Like, all the code is the best. Like, bro, I don't even know.
It's a total mess, bro. No one knows what's happening.
I think.
Did you recompile? No, I don't think that matters.
I did.
Oh, yeah, did I forget? The UI is in Zig and the rest in C. So yeah, also more languages.
Wait.
And there's like 20 bash scripts everywhere.
Or should I try with localhost?
Try local, yeah.
Wait, just localhost.com?
No, what's your actual local IP? Like, just do a console command ipconfig -h.
I think it's not ipconfig.
I don't know. It's fucking.
How to see local IP address? V4 or V6 or both?
4, 6 is always gonna be a bunch of fucking random shit, man.
Let's see.
You want that?
Hello, Peppa and Guxline. Sigma, yes.
Okay, here we go.
These are all V6.
Let's see.
No, you don't want your net. It should be just kind of like a scope global dynamic.
Okay, wait. I set on Arch for IPv4.
So.
Wait.
Let's see.
IPv4. I don't see a IPv4. Oh, here it is. Oh no, that's the what was it called?
Right.
Yeah, these are both the CDA things.
Okay.
And you said 127 didn't work?
127.0.0.1.
Here, give me one second here. I'm my hands are full for a second here. I don't know, just keep trying some things here.
Just keep pressing buttons.
Localhost? Did you do localhost?
No, I didn't.
No, not .com. It's just localhost. I'm pretty sure the code fills out the rest of everything you need.
Harold, wait. Should we try to get that player camera in there?
It says it's listening to 0.0.
Player camera, the player camera.
That's not correct. It should say.
There is a thing.
Have you pushed it to master? You forgot to update your description. What is
my
description?
One second. I gotta do this first.
Lucas, just go to the OpenGL branch. You can merge it or whatever you want. It's just there.
Stream on Discord.
Ah, my bad. Wait.
Damn. Why? No, it's hosting on 0.00, man. Like, any of them should work. You're doing some fishy shit here.
See, share screen there. Boom. Boom. Now I should share my screen. Let's see. Yes, perfect.
Okay, I got my hands on the keyboard. Client disconnected. Was the server still up?
Where's my PlanetaryZigma?
Yeah, see, I'm on 0.00 and then
PlanetaryZigma. What the fuck?
Let's go into
there.
them.ip. No. IP. Then let's go.
Why is there? Oh yeah, because I am working on the.
Oh, Andrew. Hello, Andrew.
Is Andrew here? Yo, what's
Hello,
up?
Andrew. So I'm gonna tell you, yeah, Andrew, I'm gonna tell you the cursed thing we're doing, me and Tishef and Demon. So we're making like a Discord similar app. Okay, he left. He got bored. That it happens. Yo, Andrew.
Okay,
So basically, huh? Your mic is a bit broken, but anyways, we're gonna make it the UI for our like Discord clone in Windows, but it's only Windows, and the rest is in Linux only. So you gotta run the Windows UI through Wine, and then
Yep,
they
in,
will talk
dude.
with files.
You
Yeah.
just you gotta get your you gotta get your fucking hold up. Your actual you want your fucking desktop's IP. Like 12700, that's nothing. That's local host. Like your computer actually has a fucking like an address. And it's some numbers dot some whatever. You need it. Find it.
Yee.
Yo, I think I got it.
That's too. That's like put that in, but like that's
Yo,
too.
Harold, how does this camera work?
That's no. It's still
Stream?
listening to
Lucas.
000. Did you
I'm
not?
on a stream.
Oh, you should
No,
be
you
on
shouldn't
that.
need to.
No,
Just
yeah,
connect.
I'm
Just
not.
connect.
The camera. Yeah, you look.
Okay, yeah.
Put mouse. I mean, not mouse. Yeah, there it is.
Which
You can
branch am I
look
on?
around
I'm on
with
your
your
branch,
arrow
aren't I?
keys.
Yeah, I'm on your branch.
Okay. I think you got
Um,
some buttons. Why is it?
It's because the WSA, the blah 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 thing isn't actually correct. It's just
open
global
your
space, not local.
But you're connecting to yourself.
But
Yeah, that's
okay, S does move me and D. Okay, what the fuck, bro? Should we just make the Vulkan render
Oh wait,
directly?
Damon, I know. I
This
think
is
I
so
know why.
weird. Why is it
Lucas,
moving
it's
away?
because it's because I made it go away.
Ah.
Damon.
It's
What's
like
up?
you can look at the code.
You know the thing you did with in the allow, like this UFA allow. Maybe I need to do that
Where?
in my stream. This UFW.
That's what I'm like. I was thinking, but it's local though. Like that, it doesn't matter.
Oh, right. Good point.
Like you need to find the other address. You have your actual
Wait.
like
I
hard
know-
IP.
Damon, in the first thing I connected to my.
Ah.
Oh no.
Lucas, I sent a link.
used my
Send me a
thing,
link.
my local.
Yes.
What
But I
this
used
thing?
IPv6. But wait, IPv6 worked, so maybe I can just try it with that. Oh no, but 127.0.10.1 worked.
Key down.
It did work, like in the beginning, yeah.
Okay, well, like that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking too. Why? I don't know. Delete the comment line out. Maybe it's fucking. But it still says it's.
No. But the code shouldn't. But
It's
yeah.
your private IP4. That's what you want to look for. Your private IP4.
But I'm not sure if I can get the private.
Okay, so
IP
this
for,
is the update.
like,
Yeah, no. How can I get my?
I assume this is the same update that
Yeah.
you are referring to.
No, these are different. Like these are well,
No, the
I
private
don't
one
remember. It's
is
long time ago.
it's just like a
I think
simple
it's the
generic
same.
number.
So
Like
take
the
that.
public one's the dangerous one that you've been throwing. Like that
Is
one
there
that you
anything
have on
else that
screen
I
right
care
there. Like
about?
that's your public
Space.
one. That's the dangerous one.
I think we don't care about those, but these ones will be replaced with
Sure.
this. And let's see, what do we have here? So, okay, it's not called app, but it's.
This won't work because it's like totally different. Like the example there I gave you uses STL.
It's
And
What
I
does
made
this
my
one
own like
use?
wrapper shit for it.
Yeah, see,
Isn't this one also
192,
using
168,
This
or
one uses my own thing.
172.
Ah, bruh.
Oh, this one uses GLFW.
Okay,
PowerShell,
press P, but I don't
It's
care.
completely different things.
I don't care
I just
about
gave you the
that.
math.
And then engine get mouse. Okay. Yeah, how do we get mouse from your thing?
Yeah, this one shows me
glfw.io
mine.
.mouse.
Mouse.
This shows this.
Literally just that?
Why is it not
What
find
the-
a mouse? Is that it? Okay, let's see. And then
No, it's this ain't Python,
Okay, hold
bro.
up. Hold
Bruh,
up.
I don't
No,
know
I
what the fuck.
don't know if you don't have LSP.
I do have
If you,
LSP.
nvim
it doesn't work, I guess. Restart it.
server.
Ah, that's all there is. Oh yeah, but what is GLFW? Is it coming from somewhere?
Yes, it's
wrapper.
yeah, it's my wrapper.
But where is it defined?
It's an import, my guy.
Oh, it's up there at the top. But why isn't it giving me anything for it? GLF
I don't know.
dot. Okay, there is dot .io dot. Okay, that's what I want. Mouse dot cursor dot.
I'm not sure that's what you want.
I don't know how your thing works.
I mean, maybe.
Get position,
Yeah, I don't know how GLFW works.
and then I pass in window. Because I will have window in here.
I guess.
And then that's basically what I will replace with this. And then I don't know what the fuck this is. Why would
Yeah,
you...
but this works a lot differently.
Yeah, but we don't care about that. And
That's like to do with mouse locking, but yeah.
do I care about this? If mouse forward?
Nah, not really.
Else if was rotating? Do I care about that?
I don't know. Like you should probably just remove all this rotating garbage and just use arrow keys
Right.
for rotation of the camera.
Okay. This seems to be fine, right? Okay, sure, it's fine. And then I just replace all of those with just get and then the key. So this one would be W. Key. Why can I not? Ah, okay, so you say there, okay.
It's not how it works. You can't do app.iskey down. It's just not.
What? Exactly,
This
that's
ain't
how
Python, my guy.
This is exactly how you do it. You don't even know your own library, bro.
Yeah, that's how you do it. No, I mean the thing below. The app is key down. I don't know, man. Like you were doing some Python behavior.
What is wrong with that one just before? E. What is... Oh no, it just didn't save. Okay, and then you have space.
You should really get error lens.
Yeah, I had to disable a lot of them because Russ was being funny and I don't know what the fuck that is.
But error lens is good.
Do I have error lens just disabled somewhere? Ah, there.
It's like
should we just not do it with localhost for the time being?
And let's just in case do a reload.
Just 1 second.
Okay.
I might be able
Speed
to...
multiplayer. I don't care about that. And then this one I care about. I think
shit.
is this the same? No wait, what is this? Self that transformation position. Speed multiplayer. What is this one referring to compared to your? Okay, so there that is self.
Speed multiplier.
Yeah.
Well, you commented out speed multiplier. It's like so you're faster when you press shift.
Ah, but
What the fuck?
okay, so it just needs to scale based on. Well, I guess we can still put it there. I guess then just for fancy.
Yeah.
And how do I get left shift? What does it say?
It's just left _ shift.
Shift. And then this one is What is this? Is key down left
Uh,
control?
this is left. It's left control, yeah.
Left. Ah, wow, now it shows. Cool. Okay. And then app key down R. What did you used to do with this thing?
Just resets everything.
Sure.
But you're probably not gonna be able to do that because you're doing this a lot differently.
Yes. I don't know what speed comes from, but
You can declare speed wherever you want.
Yeah.
It doesn't come from anywhere.
I would just put it here. Speed.
Oh no, the issue is not that it's not declared, it's just not used. Yeah, but I don't know what the hell you did.
What? There is no speed. Oh, what the fuck did I do?
No, there is, but
Okay.
Field name
yeah.
speed instruct main
Lucas,
player.
Lucas. I got a C question for you, Lucas.
Yeah.
So, if you declare a char pointer
Mm-hmm.
equals some string, do you need to specify \0 at the end?
No, you don't. But if you want to iterate it, you need it.
Yeah. Yeah, so you need a \0.
Yeah,
But I mean,
yeah,
like, you know, like, because if you do it with the array brackets, it's automatically with a \0.
Is it?
With the array brackets. Like, one of these two cases is automatically, and I don't know which one right now.
Does it matter? I would just in case always put the \0 because C would let you not do that, and it's just better to be explicit about it.
Imagine
One
being
byte
explicit.
more.
Sorry?
One byte more. Nah.
You don't need it because he's gonna do it anyways.
Oops.
No. Don't make assumption that C will do stuff for you. That's bad. That's bad. Don't go there.
No, C does a lot of shit for you.
No.
Sig doesn't do anything for you.
I don't know, man. There's
Okay, Lucas, can you explain the
there's
auto
length on
casting?
slices. I don't know, bro.
Sure, but there's like a string len in C.
Yeah, but you have to still write it,
Yeah.
or you can use a built-in from the. That's the standard. Yeah, I think the standard has one.
Yeah.
I always write my own.
No, but like I mean language core, which I guess len in Sig, but it's also for a good reason and logical, unlike C, you know.
Yeah, these ones are not used because we don't have. Bam. Okay, let's run it and see what happens. Forgot that I don't want it. Okay. I don't know. I can't really see. Was it P? R? I don't know if anything is. Yeah.
R.
Is anything being?
It's because it's like behind you. The cube is behind you for some reason. And I don't know how to fix it. So just be happy.
Bruh, just be happy. I'm not happy. I'm gonna be sad as fuck. I don't even wanna try to fix it because this is Harold, this was supposed to be a plug and play thing. That's why we chose to do OpenGL temporarily. Soon I will just scratch the whole thing and go with Vulkan directly. This is annoying. Okay, so it registered the key binding.
But like you would have some patience.
Patience? Bruh, then we go with Vulkan.
But just wait. So or you can put the speed of the cube up or something.
Okay, there it is.
You
so
see?
now it's working
it's just
with
like
the right
that the
key
cube is
bindings.
behind you and does like some.
Sure.
Yeah, and you can rotate and everything. Or
no, we cannot rotate because I disabled that.
Oh, you can't rotate, bruh. Yeah, okay, but it works, you see? And was this very hard? No.
Yes, it was so hard that I might cry.
Oh,
Anyways.
really?
Anyways, now we can take this window thing maybe, so we can actually move. Yeah.
Yo, show me your IP file.
Yo, my IP.
Wait, but what does it?
Get out.
Where does it? Oh, so you get self dot and then transform and then it uses. Okay,
I just
so
want to make sure I didn't delete anything.
I don't think this is needed. This one takes it automatically, does it? Or but how do I set? Oh yeah, that's different. What does this one return? Position. It returns a F. What does this correspond to? Is it just X position or what is this? When it says get position, what do you return? Ah.
A position type. You can do to array and it will break it.
Ah, okay.
And then you can do like
So there is actually X and Y, so
if you do
I could break it here
yeah.
to the same idea.
You can do that, but I would actually not do it here. I would use to mouse.x or mouse.y. Not too hard.
That's X and mouse.y. Like so. And then we don't need that one. Hide cursor. Do you have such a thing in your... Do we care about this?
No.
No. I was thinking the same.
Cursors in GLFW is also a bit worse to use.
And then what is this? Get relative mouse.
That's the same. Just to remove it.
Okay.
But the freecam will be kind of shit, but it's fine. Like just remove all of this stuff, I guess. That's I don't know, just leave it be or some shit. Damn, it's like it's impressive how you can make code unclean so fast.
I'm very good at that, thank you. And then mouse, do I care
Yeah.
about this? Do I just take this outside?
Yeah, just take it outside.
Guys,
And remove all
I
this stuff.
think-
Lucas, stop commenting out shit. You just remove it.
I like to comment.
Guys, I think I will
No
go
field name
now.
sensitivity instruct.
You gonna go?
See a guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Sensitivity, let's create that.
Because I will write an exam. By the way, Lucas, how was your physics exam?
Oh, it went like
Oh.
shit. I got in there, I looked at the first question, I was like, what the fuck? I wrote something, went to the next time, was like, okay, this one I understand. I wrote something, and I was like, I don't understand this. Went to the third one, I was like, this one I understand. I was like, it looks okay, but I think it's the wrong answer. Went back to the first one, spent probably 1.5 hours and just staring at the first one. The teacher says 10 minutes left. I was like, oh my god, now I see what I need to do, and then I didn't have time to fix it, but I just wrote that, and then I would apply this formula and it would work, right? So, yeah,
Ah, damn.
I don't know. But at least I understood somewhat what the questions asked for, so I was pretty happy about that, but fuck man, I'm stupid. Let's do sensitivity one.
No
then it
man,
has to
you're
be
stupid.
F64.
Math is hard.
What? Yes. It was such a, like, I don't
Yes.
know. The question was basically like, wow, reconnecting. Let's go. Woo!
If you
Speed.
have 3 eggs and 4 chicken,
No, what?
how many chicken will
It
you
was
have
literally
after
like
7
this.
days?
So you have a vector, a velocity that has some, it was like some speed, right? And then you want to reach a distance. Sure. And then you need to figure out at what angle should you shoot off so it lands over here. And there's 2 possible solutions, and you need to provide both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And this was what you got. You got the velocity and you got the distance. That was the first exercise. I was like,
Kind
what?
of fucked up, man.
I was like, how the fuck do you figure that out? And then I spent like 1.5 hours just thinking about it. Then I was like, oh my god.
Trial and error.
Trial and error.
and
Just do
error,
different angles. But then it clicked.
I mean,
When it was 10 minutes left, I was like, but there's only 2 possible timestamps where this can happen, you know, because there's a specific time that the object is in air, right? And if you shoot a lower angle, there's less time it's in air. But if you shoot at a higher angle, it's more time in there, right? Because it's the longer distance.
isn't it like dependent on like if the angle is too high? Like I think isn't it like if it's more than like 45 degrees, it's like, oh no, never mind what I say. Nah, it's all good. All
But
good.
yeah, basically it was just to figure out the time by using, you know, this formula. B squared minus 4AC divided by 2A. And then you will get 2 timestamps. And with those 2 timestamps, you can figure out how much the x component of the vector. So a vector exists of 2. You know, you have the x. Oops, this is the x. And the y. And then you can figure out with the time, you can figure out how big should the x be, because you want to reach this. You already know how far you want to go. So can know the x component of the vector. And by that, you can figure out, because you also know the magnitude, which is this. So then you can figure out the y using Pythagoras. I was like, when there was 10 minutes left, I was like, oh my god, why didn't I think of this? But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolute fire. But I don't know, like, why it took me so long for me to figure that shit out.
Relative fire.
But it's okay. It's okay. Next time.
Because, by the way, you don't need SpacetimeDB anymore. We are now multiplayer pros. We can use bare web sockets with a Linux API.
Exactly.
But tomorrow I will
But
have
actually, wouldn't it work with? It would work with Daemon server.
Probably. Why is... Wait, expected type F32 found F64. Is this one expecting a F32? What is this? I have no idea what the fuck. Oh, yeah, it's F32. Maybe I will just cast it. The good old casting. Float cast.
Okay, guys, but I gotta go now because I gotta stand up early. I wake up early.
Alright, good night. Bye
You
bye.
gotta stand up
Sleep
early.
well.
Bye.
Yeah, tomorrow I will work on the projects again. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, see you guys.
See ya.
So,
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Get position.
Yeah,
Wait,
good night,
what?
Lucas.
Matt.
Why is this node function cannot return an error? Get position. Oh, do I need a try for this? No? Hello, Lurust? No, it's no. Is this one trying to do a? But I didn't change anything in here. Why is it try? Harold, your library is broken.
What? Yeah, I understand.
You have a
the
try,
bug.
but yet you don't have that. It
Yeah,
can't-
just remove it. Just remove it. It's fine. It's fine. I'll probably change that.
Okay, let's see. Why does it always start like this? Let's see. Can I just? Oh my god! I think it's. Is it spinning because of my mouse?
No, this is because you were removing the like thing, that was like raw mouse thing, and that basically fucks everything up. But there is no equivalent in GFW, I don't think.
Well, there has to be, but that. Okay, let's just go back to using controls. Fuck this.
Yeah.
So we'll go here, and then left. What is this? Left, right. Yes, this is what we care about. And then speed. Use. Yeah, it's like so, and then we'll just bam. Fuck. Wait. No. What? This is what we don't need.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pop in the other Discord. I didn't go in there today because
Alright.
messing with T-Chef. So I'll be back. There's a couple of people in there.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Let's see, where is there? Oh wow, that's some crazy sensitivity. But yeah, we can. Okay. Well, this is probably good enough.
Because I'll send that command. Run that command.
Zig fetch save git. Oh, you updated it. Do I?
Yes.
Will it be a conflict because I already did some changes, or does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter.
All right. Now you inserted the hack Lucas computer lol xd, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
You like the crazy cube that has weird depth.
Yes. Where's your depth buffer?
Yeah, there is a pretty easy way you can do it, but apparently I'm too stupid for it, so...
All right. We need also to render a cube on a player facing the same direction as the player. So, do you have? Where do you initialize the cube?
This is not modular at all.
No, I don't care really, to be honest either. But I just need to do a cube per player.
It's cube per player. Okay, well then you're gonna want to make this modular. Make a renderer file called renderer.zig. Uppercase R, by the way.
It's never good. Should we have a renderer folder?
No, it's this.
Right.
Now you want to do like pub fun in it.
Actually, while we're at it, we need to make it so that, what do we have here? Why is... Oh, you just... Oh. Okay, but I can still merge this with the main, right?
Yeah. Wait, what's the plan? You want me to do this?
We need to make it so that through the Rust main, that don't exist apparently now because I haven't merged it and we're not there, that one will call a dynamic library our stuff, you know, so we can hot reload rendering.
Yeah, good luck with OpenGL.
Now we're gonna do it in Vulkan, but we're gonna do it first with OpenGL.
Okay, but I'm just gonna like fix this render for you. So
Wait,
just like, do you want?
I'm gonna git commit push stuff. Well, look at that.
Okay.
Dash. Don't know why it changed something in the spacetime module that it should not have done. Well, don't know, don't care. We'll see if it works. Change the GL in IO. Push.
Okay.
And let's see.
So I'll fix the rendering for you.
Wait. Let's just first. It's gonna take until tomorrow. Wait. Open. What did I just hear? Oh, yeah. It's OpenGL temporarily. I wanna do Vulkan. Why is it so slow at pushing? Why do I only 140 kilo? What the fuck? But I will merge this, and then maybe we could sketch a little bit, because I'm thinking like, damn, that T-Chef left because he already did a prototype kind of with Blavi, or I think it was Blavi, I'm not sure, but
For what?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
prototype?
For hot reloading a renderer.
You mean dynamic rendering?
No.
He did not do hot reloading.
He did do hot reloading. He made it that you could change
No.
the vertices and like hard-coded vertices and color through the code.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Did he?
Did he? But I'm wondering like what should be like
Yes.
the actual code for that, because I'm thinking like, okay, the main app has to be Rust because we need connection to the database, right? And with that we need the bindings for. And then how does it, like, it begins, it's, let's say we're just gonna call it right in steps. So it init database connection. It's not jamming right now, wait. Let's do numbers, I like numbers, wow. And then it's gonna bind, let's say reducers, like so, for example. And then after that, it's going to bind reducer, in callbacks, whatnot. But after that, how do we make, we need to enter a loop while running a loop that draws and then check if new lib calls, right? Lib functions.
Okay.
And I'm wondering, how do we do about the game state? Should the game state then also be no, that one doesn't matter. That one can still remain the same, right? Because it still has the memory in here, inside of the. That's weird, but I guess it makes sense. And then you just pass the state into the. Yes, so that will still work, and then we just need to check. And if it does, then we will have to, if new, then we need to recreate the graphics pipeline and everything. Everything. And connect new bindings. Yeah. Why is this wrong? Okay, anyways. So yeah. We can actually have here create graphics pipeline and pipeline and bind lib functions. And then here we just do step 2 again. Right? This makes sense. I might think this should work. This is basically what we have done before, but now we will just have a graphics pipeline, so we'll have to redo. So we'll have to recreate everything and free memory. We have to destroy our pipeline and then recreate it with the new library, basically. And then we'll just continue drawing. Yeah, because the data is irrelevant. The data doesn't care if you have a graphics pipeline or not. So there won't be any issues. But how is window? But the window is managed through a separate thing. Like, that's not part of the graphics library, right? So we can still keep the same window, right?
You know. Oh. Yeah, we can. Well, OpenGL kinda has its thing attached to the window, but we just don't like create a new we might have to reclose and reopen the window.
Bruh.
But I'm not sure. I think we can maybe just like reset the OpenGL context.
Yeah. I don't know how OpenGL works, but just make it, because Vulkan just uses a surface to render to when you create the swap chain, so I wonder what happens if you destroy the swap chain while a window is open. We'll figure that out. Because that would be the coolest thing ever if you get that working, you know. But yeah. We don't need to make anything too complicated right now. Right now it's just literally just having that so we can call those things and rebind it basically. I'm still pushing. Track graphics pipeline, attach window. Well, I guess that's kind of implicit there, but you kind of have to do it, you know. While running loop, draw, check if new lib functions or check if updated dynamic lib, and then if you do step 2 again. Yeah, because the window is the only thing that registers the input, and then nothing else should really have to do with the renderer, so that should be fine. And then database is just connected with all of the states. We need a form of game state also that just says all of the entities. We just need an entity array list right now. That's kind of all that we need for the... we need an ECS. We need an ECS, damn it. Well, for now, we're just gonna make cameras move around, and then we can make an ECS. I think that's... So the ECS will literally be players that has all of the information. Yes. Yeah, then we get to the Vulkan and the ECS, so... Right now, we're just gonna say that we're just gonna have a player array list. That's basically gonna be it. For fuck's sake. I will be back tomorrow when this has been pushed. Why is it taking
Just try to re-push it.
I think it's because of it somehow took new space-time stuff. I hope this won't be even conflicts, because if they will, then frick pants, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes. I have dropped 60% of my frame. I'm probably like 10 minutes delayed on my stream already. How delayed are we? We are at, I don't know, I can't even see what the fuck the quality is. Nah, that's crazy. 21... Is it actually only at 21:02? Because that's like half an hour ago, bro. There ain't no way. Bro, I just want to see the stream. Okay. I'm looking. Okay, it's just a few minutes. Okay. It's okay. 82%. Let's go. Woo! Okay. We can still do. But at least with Vulkan, that shouldn't be. Are we gonna go with GLFW or SDL for this project?
GLFW.
Why GLFW?
Because SDL garbage compared to GLFW, because GLFW just has a lot better stuff for Vulkan. Well, sort of, but also we have my binding, which is up to date.
Well, I kind of
like every other library in Zig.
I liked SDL's binding for the input registration. It was super clean. But okay. SDL and GL
Yeah,
are both cross-platform
that
libraries
one
used
is
for Windows.
okay.
What's the purposes?
They do the exact same thing, except SDL is more bloated and GLFW has worse mouse.
Well, I guess we want the better mouse, because we're gonna be using that mouse quite a lot.
Well, I mean, I think it still works. Like the SDL one is also pretty shit because it's state driven, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like SDL, I mean GFW has something, but I don't know how to use it, so it might actually be super good.
GLF
But
Vulkan.
oh yeah, one thing about GLFW is a lot easier to get the native like handles for stuff than in SDL, which we don't actually know. That's for web GPU. Yeah, no, my bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, both are pretty okay. Like I love SDL and I love GLFW. So
Yeah. No, well, I have used both, but
I've used both a lot.
I'm still a kind of like a bit more pro on that SDL Pro. Well, I guess Pro for in the sake of which one I would prefer. Also because of the sound. Still, but I'm not sure if we should use SDL as sound.
SDL sound is so bad.
Stop using SDL and use GLFW. So one over the other. Let's check this one out real quick. Okay, warning. File debug. Commended. Why is there a client? What? Did it? Yeah, I pushed it now. Don't know why it got so big. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well that one's loading. There's no reason to select one or the other. SDL, GLF, different solution, different problems. Here are some key differences. SDL simple, direct library designed to provide a low-level access to all audio, keyboard, mouse, joystick, and graphics hardware via OpenGL and DirectX. GLF is a small C library that lets you create and manage Windows, OpenGL, Open Context, and Vulkan services, monitors and video model modes, as well as handle inputs such as keyboard, mouse, joystick, clipboard, and clip. Oh, you can even manage clipboard with that. Pretty cool. But is this more or
You
less?
can do that with GLFW also. Oh yeah, you're reading about the GLFW.
Yeah, this is GLFW.
I actually have that already implemented.
Sure. As this is more or less complete platform independent layer. For example, it has subsystem for timers, threading, file abstraction, platform and CPU information and power management. You focus on OpenGL context, Windows and input. The difference is really summed up.
But it works great with Vulkan.
Yeah. From GL, yet another OpenGL library. SDL is too large for some people and has never had OpenGL as its main focus. We therefore believe that there is room for lightweight modern library for managing OpenGL context Windows. Okay, so it's more lightweight, I guess, is the core takeaway.
More
light.
With the understatement of the century. Bro, GLFW, I literally made a binding for it in like, I don't know, 4 days or something, and I implemented basically everything. I mean, there are some caveats, you know, it's a bit shit as you, but yeah. But like SDL, it's humongous. It's like its own standard library. It has everything between threads and audio to image loading to like rendering in 3D to the windowing.
Yeah.
Like
I think still
async.
I think still SDL though. In this context.
That's what noobs believe. And I was a noob once. But the real pros know that GLFW is better.
Totally works, bro. I like your your messages.
Yeah, they're great, aren't they?
They're amazing. Please no conflicts. If there's conflicts, then I'm gonna cry. In main that's Zig. Use command line. What? That's so weird. There shouldn't be any conflicts because the main. I don't even have a main in the main branch. What the fuck? Why would there be conflicts in the main?
Just I know why, because it was just still initialized, but just side with the OpenGL one. Because the one here is just empty.
Yeah. Can I just do that
side
here?
with the OpenGL one. Yes. It's
Alright,
by resolving.
I cannot press
What? Why
that.
can't you resolve
Is-
it in GitHub?
These conflicts are too complex to resolve in the web editor. There's nothing there to resolve. Okay, I'm just gonna git merge main, a master we call it.
Force.
Conflict head out, fix the... So now I can go in here and then I can just... Wow, that's some crazy conflict right there. Just look at that conflict, bro. Like what?
That's crazy. That's way too advanced.
That's
What?
just too hard, bro. How are we supposed to? Bro, I don't know if you can cope with this. How do I select though this thing? Keep our version. Now let's see which one it took. Okay, good. And what? No, don't I have to push everything again? Ugh. Pelse. Oh, thank God. Alright, so now the main has all of this, so now we can go ls, what am I doing that? Git, check out master, git pull. Alright. Is target maybe a... What is target anyways? Should target be ignored? Perhaps? Maybe it should. Alright. So now that we got that, all we need is when players connect, they will, well, get something and then they will connect and shit. Crazy. We'll have to change this thing. So, oh wow, I haven't even done shit here. Perfect. I'm just gonna rename this to a... We're not even gonna be concerned about an ECS for now. I'm just gonna call it player. And I'm just gonna... Let's see. I'm gonna steal some of it from here. I think they have a pretty good... Well, they call them users, but... I'm not gonna call them users. Fuck! You can surely give them a name. Oh, that's how we also do a primary key. Let's do that. Primary key. And then we're gonna do identity. And we're gonna say... like so. What is identity really? It's a U256. Okay. just so I know that I can probably use it if I want to. Online, I don't care about that. I'll care about an identity for now for the player. They also need a position. Yeah, we're not gonna make this so modular, we're just gonna say position. It should actually be an entity and stuff and have an ID to that, but we should probably make a... How do I just make a vector type in Rust? I think they have in their quick start reference for here. Let's see. Why is there a config? Okay, so you can also have for world. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Wait, so they do this. Let's see, I think they moved it later on to a math file. Let's see. Yes, okay, maybe it's in this last one. Okay, so yeah, they just moved. This is all pretty good, but we will have to have a 3D position. But we'll take this. I will actually write it because I need to understand how you define these things. So you have derive space time type debug clone. Oh, so if you make a clone and copy, you should be able to. Let's see, what do they have now? They don't. Okay, whatever. Don't know. Let's say clone and copy. I have no idea what the fuck that refers to, but okay. That's okay. Public struct and database vector 3, and we're going to public x f32. Oh my god. Public y f32 x y z. Yes, set bruh like so. And yes, now this makes sense. You will have to do that. Then position will become a eb vector 3 like so. So now each player, we also need, maybe we just need a transform. Well, that's, we should actually start using Quaternio's rotation. But now we will have a position, a rotation stored like that. And let's just go with that for now. So we initialize, we don't really need to say identity connect, yes. Now here it's where it starts to get funny. I guess that's not really necessary. So when I player connect, we'll just go context dot database dot player. Am I completely out of? What the fuck? Yeah, let me just. Is defined multiple times. Say hello must be defined only once. Say hello. Defined multiple times. There is just one. I don't know what it's on about. Just do this for now. Ah, that's why it was saying it was defined multiple times. Okay. Oh, it's underscore CTX for some funny reason here. I'm not gonna call it underscore. I don't know why it's called on. I guess because it's a param comes in. Should I call it underscore? I think that's pretty stupid. I'm not gonna call it underscore. Database person dot
Like-
welcome. Insert how is life? Wait, what? Sorry, now it went wrong. Should be player. Oh, yeah, I have to regenerate the thing in order to receive them. Oh yeah, Harold. Now, okay.
Mhm.
I will start working on the database to that. Basically, the idea is that we'll get.
And you want me to make the renderer? Okay.
I want you to do the render.
I want it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically. But before we do that, so I will make sure that we connect, and then let me just take. We will write it here. Okay. So through Rust, because it has to happen through Rust. The client is Rust, and then we have to have the dynamic library and the data structure. Okay. But let's make all the data. The only thing we care about right now is the players, right? So let's make a player. Is it like this? Array in Zig, you know?
No, in Zig it's before.
How do I forget these things? Anyways, this. And then I will make a insert that will just insert. Oh yeah, it needs. Yeah, it will just insert players, and players exists. I don't know, the name here might not even be, but it has an identity.
You should use an hash map.
Okay, we can use a hash map too. The identity is literally it's this thing, U256.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay, and then it has a position and a rotation, and nothing else is really needed to store as data because everything else we can derive from that, right? We can just do some random texture. We can do a random cube. You know, we don't really care more. This is the only thing that we need to store as data, right? I think. Or do you have anything else that you would like to add there?
Nope, that's it.
Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we just need to IO. How do we make the thing move?
What do you mean, like make the models move or the players move?
How do we make the player move? Because
well, it's on the client, so and then it tells the server like, "Hey, I'm moving."
Oh yeah, the renderer is not even concerned about that. So yeah, I just have to write through Rust. So that the key got pressed.
Yeah, well, you do it through HTTP or whatever you're using in SpacetimeDB.
Yeah, SpacetimeDB, but
so you're like, "Hey, what's up, man? I'm moving right
So wait,
here."
we have to do SDL in Rust and pass in the window to the renderer, and then in Rust in the client we check the inputs to. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
What?
Yes.
Why is the window on the server?
No, the window is the client is also written in Rust originally, just calls Zig functionality.
You can just pass any opaque. I mean, like opaques, which are basically just external functions in Rust.
Yes.
Like the window is just a pointer to some memory, and like you can just pass that on and then use like a GLFW binding for Rust.
Yeah. Okay. So.
But why are you checking keys and all of that in Rust?
Checking what keys?
What are you trying to do in Rust, and what are you trying to do this in Zig?
So in Rust, I will initialize the database, right? And I will bind the reducer. So this is database stuff, right? I will have to create the window in Rust because I need to check for input and display the window through the client, right? Then I create the pipeline, attach the window, and okay, the binding of functions happens on the client. But these two things, attaching the window and creating the pipeline, that's That's gonna be Zig and Vulkan, the rendering stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then while loop
But
is...
why do you want to create a window in Rust?
Because how do I register the inputs otherwise and can send them to the server?
You can make the Zig pass on a big map onto the Rust thing. It doesn't need to know about anything about the window, just the keys, and that sends onto the database.
You can do what, you said? Send a big map?
Well, no. Okay, so basically, like, the Rust part of the client should only be like worried about networking, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And windows aren't a part of networking.
No.
So what you should do is that in Zig you make the window, and then you move the player, and the player data is sent to the Rust, and then that's sent to the SpacetimeDB. And Spacetime doesn't care if you're pressing right, left, or blah blah blah, right? Maybe it does. Then you just send a big array or map or whatever.
It do care. It do be caring. I can show you the example.
Yeah, but then you just send a big array then.
Let's see, projects. What is it? YouTube. Zig Game. This one, right? This is how it used to look like in the listings. So, let's see. Update player movement. So here you have the reducer, and you gave the direction, which is basically just if I show the beautiful. Where's the beautiful game here? This is so beautiful. Look at this. Here. So this happened on the client right now. I sync, and then I checked. I created this direction struct, which checked which key was pressed. So this is happening what would be our equivalent Rust app client right now. And then I had the connection, and I called the reducer, and this one sent a call to the database and passed in the direction. And then on the database, it got in here, I get the context where I can get the player identity from, because the client knows who they are, you know? And then the direction they pressed to go. And then that updated the circle for that player.
Okay.
Yeah, or the speed. It didn't actually update the movement, because
but
that's
like
a separate
you
thing.
just send over the map of keys.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how do you do that? Because it was easy in here, because here I did it every loop. I called it actually every time. I should only call it if something was pressed, because it's kind of dumb to send this to the database all the time when you don't even need to send it. If you don't move, you know?
Sure.
So I'm just thinking, like,
Don't say issue.
No, the issue I'm just
Don't
thinking.
really see the issue.
I'm thinking, like, where should the IO, like, because the client has to send that to the server, right? That's the one that sends
okay.
the IO to the server. Wow, that's a server, by the way. And
Yeah, I
then
can really tell.
And the server just updates what ideal inputs they have, and then on the next update they send back, like, what actually happened. You know?
Okay.
And that's why I'm thinking,
Sure.
like, why the window should belong to the client and not the SIG application. Because the SIG should just have the drawing. It just need to get in the surface where it's going to draw to. Or
there is no surface.
Or the window.
The window, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then you make a window in Rust.
Yeah.
So good luck, but good luck with the compile times. That's all I'm saying.
But the compile, you can still compile the. Can't you just compile the SIG, even though it's gonna be running like the graphics library, because you're not executing it yet.
What?
like the Zig will just, it won't have a main function, it will just have calls to start and a initialize basically.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we do that. We do something that inits
Mm-hmm.
with a window as a parameter so it knows where to draw. And then we should have like a recreate in mind, but we'll get to that point later. And yeah. That makes sense?
Sure thing.
Alright. I still don't know how to go about this within Rust, but we'll figure it out somehow. But yeah. I will do you want to try to do it? There is this beautiful main already. I don't know how the fuck Rust works, to be honest. Okay, this beautiful thing here. Yeah.
What's with that?
You can. Fuck, I would love to write this in Zig instead than Rust, but we'll just have to write it here. We are not gonna take to consideration that the library can be host related. No, first we'll just try to get a window and a renderer connected to that with Rust. So we can look into that together, but you can write the renderer so it's like a dynamic library, right? Or
sure.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then I will continue just to
Rendering
implement.
as dynamic library. Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, I see what I can do.
Yes, good. Then just say if there's something that gets weird, because I don't know even the full path to this, so we can then talk together. And I will continue on just making the client and the server for this, so we can at least just get movement working. You know, that's all we need.
Sure.
Cool. So don't care about that. Yeah, now I care about this thing. I should actually be going to sleep, but no. Now we're cooking. Fuck.
We're cooking with gas.
Yes. What? What? Okay, let's see. Now if I do... Where was I? Identity connect. ctxdb dot... Why is there still just person? Where is this person coming from? Oh, I call it person, that's why. I'm stupid.
Also, just so you know, we are a bit cooked because the rendering uses like a bunch of beautiful Zig features, which I'm gonna have to dumb down to export it. So there's gonna be like 1 trillion different functions, so you know.
I mean, could you give an example what you mean?
Sure, basically you see vertices. Yeah.
Wait,
You know about vertices?
oh, you mean up here, these things? Like you... I know what word is.
Sorry, my Discord crashed.
Okay.
It's a big array of floating points, right?
Yeah.
But it can also be like a big array of okay, well no, like, never mind, ignore anything I said. Okay, uniforms, you know. You know about uniforms? Yeah, you can upload different types of uniforms, and I only have like one function for it. Then which uses like generics and shit, which I'm gonna have to make like 15 different functions for, which it's not hard or anything. I'm just gonna do that, so there's like a lot of shit, so you know.
Wait.
So it's not gonna.
Why would you have to do that?
Because C doesn't have generics.
But you no. The only thing that has to be C is the function call. You can still use like your own shit inside of it, like Zig functionality. Just that the C ABI works.
Yeah, I can use Zig functionality, but like uniforms, you have to pass data to.
Okay, but what?
And that data differs.
Yeah, but where do you have to pass in these vertices that is exposed as a library function? Or something like that.
Nowhere, because you can't expose any type. So therefore I'm gonna have to divide it up into a bunch of external functions.
But wait, no,
because it's garbage.
But you don't have to. You don't have. What? Wait, what? No, you don't. If you're gonna use the function internally, you can still use your own Zig functionality, right?
Yeah, that's not the issue. It's just that if I'm gonna expose it as a dynamic library,
yeah,
then those exposed functions have to be funky and C-like.
No, only.
Which means I can't use.
Only the parameters you can still use within them. These funky stuff.
Yeah, wait, I'll stream to show you.
I will put it on
Okay.
stream. Wait,
Yeah.
where you're loading. Okay, I'm watching, yeah?
Yes, okay, great. Basically, I thought I push it on.
Okay, guys, take a
Great,
screenshot
okay,
of his settings.
Yeah, great, do that. So basically you see, for example, this thing here, model in it, there is no any type in C.
But why would we why
right?
would you want to do a model in it from an external place?
Didn't you say you wanted the rendering to be a dynamic library?
Wait, the only thing I'm thinking right now is that you need, yes, it's going to be, but the only thing that needs to be exported is the draw call and the init for the renderer itself. Those are the only two things that needs to be extern.
Oh.
Like why?
Okay.
Or why are you? Did you just assume that the model should be, or was there any other thought to it?
I just assumed that when you meant dynamic library, you mean expose everything that is a part of this thing.
No. At least I can't see that far. Like why we would. Maybe it would be cool, but I don't see right now a use case for it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, but that's. I hope it's a bit easier, right?
Sure thing.
Sure thing. Yeah, I will continue on with this beautiful. Insert player with identity. Identity? How do I insert a player? I'm gonna look at their examples again. Wait, they have an Unreal Engine tutorial now. Sure, that's crazy. They probably had it for a while. I'm just slow, but you know. Whoa. Oh. What am I thinking? Zig Game.
Also, there is not really not like a draw call function per se. Like you make that yourself.
Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So we will have, like, usually also when you think about how we did the Wallenstein VR, kind of like the idea was first you initialize everything,
Yeah.
right? And then while window is open, you register input, and then you update, and then you draw, and then you get the next frame, and you go on like that. Or you end frame, was it?
Sure.
Something like that. Now we will just have to initialize everything and then just a normal while loop that will have some other identification, not while window is open. Or maybe you can still use that, but and then we will not. Then we will register inputs, but we will not like send them to the actual data. We'll send them to the server instead to be processed. And then we won't need an update because the update will be taken care of from the. Well, I guess you could still have some update, but that would just be update for internal, like let's say some cosmetics or like particles or something like that, because that the server doesn't need to care about. But for now we are not going to be concerned about anything fancy, so we don't even need that. And then the draw, and then it just goes back to the next loop, you know.
Sure.
So the only thing
I'll just do my thing.
yeah,
and update rendering works, and then you do whatever you want.
Alright. But
Because I have no idea what the hell is going on.
but we'll smush this together and hopefully it will work. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you can always hope.
But I mean, it's gonna be freaking cool, alright? It's just gonna be so fucking cool, this thing. I'm just saying, okay?
Sure.
Okay, this is what I want to do. Try insert. Sure, we can do a try insert. I don't know. Try into what? That try insert. And how do we go about this? We do this. We have to say player. And then we go this. And then we say identity, colon context, sender. And then we'll have player ID. Now we'll put name. Everybody will be called Lucas for now. I don't care. Is there anything else? Position. DB vect. And we'll put everybody at start at position 00. And then we'll take the wow.
By the way, for the drawing of a model, do you just want to have like a draw function that also sets the position and uniform model stuff?
Wait, what do you mean now?
Yes or no? Like when should the model just have a draw function that takes in a position?
When you call like the external draw function.
Which one?
You
There's no such thing.
The dynamic library should have an export initialize that will just take in a window and it will do what it needs to do with that, right?
Sure.
Yeah. And then it will also have an export draw function call.
Okay.
Yeah. And this one.
And what's that supposed to do?
Inside there, we will take all of we will only handle players for now. So we'll have a player array list.
Okay.
And then it will draw, for each player position, it will draw a cube. You don't have to
Mhm.
worry about any rotations. We will add that later, but for now we will just put a cube for each player.
Rotations are, it's easier for me to just keep rotations.
Okay, well then do that.
So there will be those.
Yeah. I will send you this.
Okay.
This. Well, I guess we have position and rotation. Both of these are vectors from the database. I don't know if that's a bad idea, but that's what I'm thinking right now.
No, it's fine.
And that's really all that we have to be concerned about for now.
Are they double vectors like F56? Yeah, I mean F64.
F32. Do you want them to be 64? We can change them.
No, they can be F52, but like, why are they called DB? Oh, okay.
Database
That's
vector.
stupid.
Yeah.
Shit name.
Thank
There
you.
are generics in Rust. What are they doing? What the heck?
I'm just learning from good practices.
Debatable, but
Alright. Let's see, why is it crying? Why is it bitching? Mismatch types expected string found. Can I not just do that? It's just a string, bro. Why can I not just... Quick fix. Try using conversion to string. Oh, that's crazy. And then all of those needs to be... It's unclear that it's an f dot f. How the fuck do you do... Isn't this how you do a float in Rust? Okay, that's how we do it. Okay. And then, oh, we can call it identity connect. And then, when you disconnect, we'll just take cdx. Fuck, wait, it's the underscore. cdx dot db player dot remove delete try. We're gonna say delete. And then do I just pass context dot sender. Yo, what's up?
Oh, you know, just making Harold's game thing for him.
My game thing?
Already
What?
got
Which one?
the front end already all done. It's actually kind of nice.
What?
Shit,
What do you
he's
mean?
making your game.
My game? Which one is my game? I don't have a game.
I don't have a
Your
game.
brony cord.
Bro, yeah, what's with that? You made a UI already?
Yeah.
What?
Alright.
Hell yeah, brother.
Can I see it?
Yeah, you gotta pull and connect.
Okay.
I'm fucking with you.
He's
That's what I
fucking
thought.
with you.
I was like, what? Damon making UI while it's cooked? No.
But I have the whole Discord bot update server command done.
That's nice.
Yo, T-Chef is in the chat. I thought you were supposed to go sleep, my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought everyone here was supposed to go sleeping.
Actually,
and this is
it's true.
Damon and T-Chef.
Ah.
Yeah, bro.
I'll go sleep now. Just wanted to see how it's going. Now I was going to eat. Now I sleep. Alright, good night, good night. Sleep well, my friend, my chef.
You sure? Well.
Yeah, hey, yo. Okay, so now we should have a connect and a disconnect, and I'm not even gonna care about a hello. Do I care about anything else? I don't think. What? Unused result. What? Do I have to do something with it? Like, they do this, but that didn't seem to do anything good. Unused result that must be used. This result may be error variant. Ah. So what do I do? Do I just do a okay? I'm very confused.
Not okay, Lucas.
This is not okay. Mismatch type, expected unit type, found result. Ah, look at that. They have a... But still I get the same... Let's see. Unused result must be used. This result may be error variant which should be handled. Unused. Ah. What does let sum even mean still? I'm very confused about this sum. Option.
Some is just optional, I think.
Ah. So does this one return? What does this one return? Self row. Okay, well I'm not too concerned about that, but it's so weird that here I could do it without that issue, but it's okay. I don't know. I really don't care. Warn unused on the init. Let be equal ctx for now, just to get rid of that warning. All right. And then I could do a print info. Ask Harold and Damon how the chat project is going. How is the chat project going, Harold, Damon?
Well, I took a break from it because I'm making a renderer in OpenGL.
SMH. Do you hear this,
So I don't know. Yeah, man. I have, well, I still have the VS Code project open. Like I have 2 projects open at it currently. So, Lucas, may I ask you, do you by any chance touch the build script?
No, I have not touched the build.
Very well.
Is there something wrong with it?
Yes.
Damn. But I haven't touched it. I swear, it was T-Chef. I didn't do shit. I'm just gonna throw T-Chef under the bus like that, you know?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. Respectable.
Yeah.
It's fine. Otherwise, he would be dead when working with Windows API for so long. Yeah, facts. This is facts. Okay, time to get rid of all of these ones. And we will have quite a many errors, but that's okay. Spacetime build. And then I should be able to just do a spacetime publish dash dash, what was it? I forgot the command. No. What was the command? Publish, let's see. Here, dash the server local. Yeah. Cannot be inside of server if I'm gonna do this. Yes. Spacetime publish.
Have you ever heard about a little header called something like wait. I forgot. Yeah, no. xmmintrain.h.
No.
Interesting.
Oh no. Oh no. I know target on unsupported default. Blah blah blah. No, that was blah. Cargo. Where the fuck can I find fill inner? Where the fuck does this shit come from? These are not even my shit, bro. It's breaking because of some bullshit reason. Okay, I will sleep now with exit 1. See ya, good night. Exit 0, my bad. Alright, good night, good night. Sleep well, sleep well. I'm
He's
just gonna...
sleeping with exit -0. -0? I fear it.
Client. Out directory, yeah, okay. So let's see. Where am I? City, spacetime. Can I do it from here? Spacetime. Generate. Oh, my eyes, I got flashbang. Lang. Let's see, Rust. They have Unreal C++ now? Shit. Dash out there. And then just the path to the client. Source. Module bindings. Oh man, still need to fix these things. I don't really understand where they do come from because I don't have any. It's not associated with my bullshit. Or at least I don't recognize any of my own shit. Get random wasn't unknown. Turn doesn't know how to provide randomness in that environment unless you explicitly configure it. But I don't use random. Do I use random somewhere? Maybe I use random somewhere.
Also, Lucas, can you try to run the OpenGL branch? I have updated stuff. Only things I can't compile it because I'm getting compiler errors to do with the standard library, so I'm cacked.
Okie dokie.
I'm dead.
Let me just quickly. I'm just trying to get this thing. Okay, that's
Yeah, no worry.
Been a bit better, but I think it's still wrong. Let's see. Are you like stuck? You can't do anything until that thing works that you're asking for?
No, well, not really. I just want to test it,
Okay.
but I can't.
Let me just git dot git init dash m new server fuel. Whoa. And then git branch dash b server. Bruh. Check out. So now, and then I can just do a git push. So now I have it saved there, and I can go back to what was your call? You pushed to the OpenGL?
Yes, OpenGL branch. Yeah.
And then whoop. and then just running that Zig build run.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you
I
update
also
the Zig
updated the
version?
Zig version.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How big are they?
So you're screwed. How big they are? The Zig version.
Yeah. No, the files.
Well, it's just that Zig cache. The files not that big.
Yeah, my friend told me they're like 40 mega each time, and he was like, he don't want to get any Zig for that reason. I was like, no, you suck.
Ah. I don't use any Zig. I'm just always on the latest.
I should check because it probably stores them all in the same like file path somewhere.
It stores them all, yeah. But because I'm updating Zig every single like minute, it should basically have 20 different Zig versions at this point. But you have the space, I guess.
Yeah. Well, actually, I just. Wow! 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 Wow!
Yeah, that's the same thing I have.
That's some crazy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not to do with. I don't know what to do about this.
Is this with the latest version? Yo, should we take back to the next latest?
That's a pretty bad call. Let's upgrade to the next version.
I meant the previous one. I don't know, man.
You never know. My version could be like one thing outdated.
Maybe you need to take the next version.
Yes.
When do I start tomorrow? I start at 10. Okay, I got plenty of time.
Well, thank you for your help and your service.
No worries. I will now take my reward.
There is none.
Damn it. I was hoping for money and bitches.
You can only get one of those.
Well, then I will take money.
Nah, that's the one you ain't getting.
Damn it. It's space-time build. Why can you not just do the damn build, bro? You have the damn bullshit there. Why the frickin' pants not? I have no idea. I'm just gonna take all of these. Why is this so unclear on so many things? Got it. 2D issues gets random. Where is the even reference? I don't have anything that should use random. Well, I guess because I took the. But it shouldn't steal. Oh God, no. Why? It should be fine without it. This one I don't really care about. I just care about the server part. Ever since I added that damn identity, I got this. That shouldn't already be there. I shouldn't have to already up to date. Yeah. Why would I have to be concerned about? Oh my god, that's so annoying.
Yeah, now the SIG versions are just totally screwed. The latest one doesn't work either. Well, seems like I'm taking a break from that project. Have a fun time.
What? You can't just leave it like that, bro.
Yes, I can.
What the fuck? Kinda messed up, bro.
Yeah, I know.
SpacetimeDB depends on get random with feature. Get random does not have that feature. No, I don't even want something that. Why would you? Like that. But then I'm stuck back at this bullshit. I don't understand. Why is Rust being so weird? Why is the wasm target are not super default? You may need to enable wasm JS config for note that. Am I trying to compile? No, my build shouldn't use. Why would it ask for that bullshit? Why would it ask for some? Why would it ask for some dumbass JS support? But okay.
Yeah, I don't know, but the rendering should work hypothetically, and so we'll just wait for the next SIG version, and you know, it will probably come out in like 2 days. So, and you know, that's about how much time it will take for you to get that working too. So, so it's all
CKJ
good.
config. Why would it? Oh my god. Is this some like why? Why does Rust do this to me? Rust is not being kind.
It never was.
This was exactly build failure. Cross compile OpenSSL a native sealer into web without an OS wasn't. Why this happens? OpenSSL vessel blah blah blah. Fix. I really don't want to just add some weird ass random stuff to. Oh my god, please tell me there's a better way than just adding these things. I really don't like that. This looks so. I have no idea what the fuck this does on me. I'm like, what the fuck? Should I just like take it like that? Oops, wrong one. This one. Yeah. Okay, now it's just saying the same thing over again. Yep. Bruh. Why? That's disgusting. Nope, still target open and build fail waiting jobs to finish. Not open, conf install. What is this? Must open. Ah, my eyes. Still is returned via cargo, not finding direct openness installation, and trade cannot proceed. No. Okay. What did I have in this Tomol? This is all I had, and this one worked perfectly. Yeah, this is... I don't need that. I shouldn't need that. And this, I have an even more bare bones setup than I have from before, so this is just stupid that it doesn't even recognize these things. Like, what the fuck? That should be all. There shouldn't be anything else, I guess, unless if there's some weird ass. I don't use anything else than that. Maybe the identity is completely wrong. No, that should be it. There shouldn't be any problems with that, but let's just take this away for now. Can I do that? Will not even care. And I won't disconnect anything. I just want to see, because I'm assuming that's okay now. No, still, why? There isn't anything that should have anything to do with that bullshit. Except for that this is not needed anymore. It makes no sense. Why would it all of a sudden just now starting demanding like that weird ass bullshit? There's nothing in here that says that it should do that. Now it's just as it was used to be before. And still it demands that bullshit. I don't get it. Why? There's no logic. It just says that I want this now. Unless if this lock is something, should I just back up? I don't know how these things works, but I'm just gonna do that and see what it does. Still, why? 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 I cannot understand. Why would it do this? This is super weird. Let's see. Still. But yeah, I can get rid of these targets. And I can just add it to the git ignore. Target should be ignored. But yet it's not. Why? There shouldn't be anything like this. It shouldn't need that. I don't know where it's getting this from. It would be nice to see where it's trying to get this bullshit. For default, you may need to. No, I shouldn't. Enabling the no, I shouldn't. Why is it even trying to get that? I don't need that. I haven't needed it before. Why is it now trying to need it all of a sudden? I'm not trying to use a get random. Like what the fuck? I ran this morning and it was fine. And now it's not fine. And I have even removed code. I haven't really added anything new. And it's complaining about some bullshit that I'm not using. Like, it's so weird.
So fucking.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it. Yeehaw, brother.
This one makes sense, but I'm not trying to compile that one either, so that's
What's your compiler? Oh.
Oh. And now it went further than before, for no reason at all. Like, this thing doesn't make any sense. Why? Ah. See, this is just... Bruh, was I literally just in the wrong place and that was the only reason that... Oh my god, I don't wanna... No, why is it so... Bleh. That's stupid, okay? Spacetime publish...
Very.
Yes, then I want to do this. Spacetime publish... I want to see, there's...
Or supports 4K UI and ray tracing. What the?
Yo, guys.
Shit's wild.
This should also be one that says delete data, and that's the one I want. Here.
Cause that's the one he wants. He
Server
wants.
local. Yes. So spacetime. Actually, now I can run this thing. Spacetime publish server local Sigma delete data. Could not see this server. Yes. Unobtained. Okay. Space time start. Yes. Like so. Now we can stop the server real quick. And then we can generate the bindings. And then I need to and then here it fails. Maybe if I just go into space-time and then I just do this and I don't do it from here and do it here instead. Could not detect language mod. Are you in a... Let's go into the server. Call the same thing, but now we just do ../client. Finish generating successful. That was so damn disgusting. that I want to cry. Okay, but now we have that, and let's see. It should insert, and of course I don't have the disconnect, so I have to do all of this over again. Woo! What is this? Method identity, right? Cannot find, yeah, right. So, it's okay. Wait, where am I? So now I can just do spacetime build first, just to make sure that is okay. I think that's fine, yes. Then spacetime publish. Publish, then I need to start over. Yes.
All right, Harold, you here?
Yep.
Hey, log in the mainframe.
Okay.
And then generate.
You'll have to pull CMake and then use that IP config. Doesn't matter anyway. You gotta do
Okay.
maybe it does. I don't know. Just do -h shit nobagger.com.
What the fuck was that sound? Oh, oops, this
Just me
went to the wrong
laughing
place.
at just.
Need to do that. So now it should be in the right spot. There it is. And now everything should be fine. So we go in here, we do the connect, and the only thing I don't care. Fuck. I don't care about this anymore. There's a loop that's gonna be going on, but we don't really care about that loop. So now
Oh shit, he's
Yeah.
in.
I can start the debater base, and then I can do spacetime logs Zig.
All right, I just wanted to make sure it worked before I.
There. And then if I
No,
do,
I didn't put no fucking. I didn't do
start
that.
cd client.
No, the server's up forever now. All right.
Cargo run
Great.
grape.
And if you guys
Yeah.
wanna push the build,
Okay. So
Yeah,
now,
you see, I'm gonna stay client side, I think.
hell yeah. And now if I disconnect, we should have disconnected. Yay! Why did I get connect again for disconnecting?
LLM, what the hell? Damon has a server just full of bots.
That's crazy, bro.
just do /chat test. That's what he called the fucking thing.
And then
Beep boop.
what we can also do is we can do another print. Let's say player put, and then we can just take tx.bb.player. How do I get? There's a way to get it.
What? Get banned? Rip.
Yeah.
That's that was chat dash test. It's whatever he called it. Chat dot test Linux.
Oh, I see.
Did you do it?
Oh.
Or is it
Yeah.
thinking? Oh, I don't see it. Damn.
Oh yeah, it's thinking. Dockerbot is thinking.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we cannot do that in here, but we can do it. Let's see that server, and then let's see. There should be publish.
18 seconds ago,
Sure.
something happened.
I broke it.
No, you did it. So if you push a tag, like if you push a fucking git tag, it'll fucking build the Docker container or whatever, and then it'll send it off. Just give it a minute, and then you come in here and do /chat-, and then it'll fucking update my Docker server for it.
Wait. So you mean that it's just gonna take whatever is on master and build that shit?
Yeah.
Oh damn, bro! It
Like it's
automates everything.
Yeah, full automated now. So that now, like, when you guys can mess around local, but you're like, okay, now we want to connect to each other. You do fucking tag, push. You gotta figure out how to do that yourselves. And then the GitHub action will just fucking build up the Docker shit, and then send it so I can pull it.
Damn,
And
that's
I
crazy.
pull it, and then the Discord bot fucking runs the fucking container.
But not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna stay on client side for the most part. But you know, that's cool. That's cool.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Hey man, you gotta be able to update the server somehow without, you know.
Calling you every time. Be like, yo, update this shit. Why do you like sleeping? I'm still gonna do that though, just because I can, but you know. I'm gonna be like calling Damon at midnight and I'm like, yo, Damon, so I'm pushing right now.
Why is it? I do remove. Ah, I'm retarded. I just realized.
Yes.
We need to republish. So there should be one. And then if I close, there's 0 players. Woo! CD projects, YouTube, PlanetaryZigma.
I don't know what you're talking about. We got working multiplayer within like 6 hours. Like come on now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, insane.
Let's see.
Also, well, I didn't do shit, but like, yeah, now we're making UI and shit. Damn.
Okay, I think it somehow knows
I mean,
that I'm connecting with the same person, so it's not gonna. Nah, what happens now if I disconnect here? Okay, it's funny. I don't know what the fuck happened. But it seems to be alright, you know, it disconnected, then now I'm connected and I disconnect. And then you can see here it also disconnects and the player. I don't know how I can connect with a different identity. I need to figure that out. This one probably knows it, right? If I go here. Do cargo run for spacetime. How can I connect with different identity? It works. Huh. So I just pass null. I guess it's good for testing purpose. This feels a bit odd. Okay. How do I even pass null? None. Is that right? No, I don't know. It's okay. I don't need to know. But I can get that working at least, so that's pretty good. So now, tomorrow. Can you guys hear me? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Are you
Tomorrow.
gonna connect to our little thing here? Oh.
Tomorrow. I can maybe try that. Tomorrow we should be able to get, if Harold has the dynamic library, we should be able to hook it up with this thing, and we should be able to see it. Yeah, I still need to host it somewhere. But besides
The
that,
dynamic library only needs one function, which is super duper easy to make. So
yeah. Tomorrow we'll make that happen. All right. That's gonna be it for today. I swear to God, I'm supposed to do 1 hour live stream. I do 2 hours.
Yep.
Bye bye and good night.
Good night.